Hi, there's a topic I need to address right now. We are all in the news, over the news. We are fighting with each other about the vaccine, about the COVID situation, whether COVID exists or not, whether the vaccine works or not, whether it's dangerous or not, about the shedding, about anything. And we are so focused on these topics that we don't see what's going on around us in the world. There's so much more happening. We have, for example, you have 5.7 million children starving to death right now. We have about 800 million people starving on a global levels, 800 million. And that's about, 10% of the world population. And that has actually increased 20% in 2020 due to the pandemic situation. So it has a huge effect on the global population just by this hunger program, starvation. And right now also my heart goes out to the people in KwaZulu-Natal who are suffering. There are riots and things going on because ex-President Zuma is in jail. And so the looting and the riots prevent people from going outside. All the shops are raided, the grocery stores, they cannot get food for their families, for their children, they cannot get the medication they're desperately needing, they can't even get diapers and things like that. There are fires. If they want to go outside, they have to arm themselves. It's very dangerous and they're really desperate. And when you look at all these things happening in the world, let's just forget about this COVID situation. It doesn't matter if you can go to a restaurant or not, or if you can fly with a plane to get your vacation. It really doesn't matter when you look on the bigger perspective. All that matters is that we hold the light high, that these things are changing and that we head towards a better future and stop the division, stop dividing ourselves. It's not you and me, it's all us, and by serving me and you, we're actually making the world better. So just hold space and hold compassion and love for each one of us, and by that we come more back again into unity. That's what we need. Otherwise these people, institutions, whoever sits in the back and orchestrates the medias and the news and the division, that's what they want. They want to divide us, so we are not focusing on other things, just that we keep focusing on ourselves and our own little issues and problems. So don't do a favor to them, you do a favor to the world, and look outside the box and look what's happening in the world. And even if you watch on Facebook and you read posts on Facebook, there are many posts from people telling about their own situation in their country, what's happening there. So we should have our eyes open and take a good look what's going on, and then we just hold compassion for everybody who's still fighting around us, and don't fight back, don't play in the game. It's just a game, it's like a board game, and you see it, you can watch it, but you're not acting, you're not playing with it. And by that we hopefully can create a better world as soon as possible, because actually I'm also very tired. I'm very tired of those games going on and watching the games, and it frustrates me a lot that people don't want to see, that people still working based on their fears and their false belief systems and their their own negative thoughts, instead of stepping out of it and holding the light and moving forward and up with us. But that's their plan and that's their free choice, so we cannot prevent it. It's also not our role to prevent it. But yeah, sometimes it's really hard to see and not being able to change anything, and just hold space for the collective. But that's our role. And if this little video has changed anything in you and broadened your perspective a little bit, I'm super happy. So wish you all a pleasant day and see you soon. Bye.